Yo, what's going on with y'all? Bro, I recorded 2 videos last night. Wallah. Whole time my mic was not on. That joint was not working. So these are my 2 vids for the week. You feel me? My fault. I was sick all week and shit. I was bugging, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was dying in this joint. But Roscoe Dash, something happened to him. Why is it always horrifying, bro? Can it be something positive? I don't know. Roscoe Dash donated 500 kits to some kids in Pakistan. I don't know. Something positive. Damn.
Roscoe Dash situation is horrifying
Subscribe though. Hold on. Subscribe.
and really sad and heartbreaking. This should be a lesson to all of us. Roscoe Dash sat down with Cam Newton, and he really broke down how he was able to make millions of dollars, but still lose everything and lose all his money and go back to being broke and living a regular life. And much of it is not really his fault. It was bad people around him. But after this interview, those bad people came out and made things 100% worse. This entire situation is so crazy. So Roscoe Dash starts off by breaking down how he got his first record deal and the mistake he made in his first record deal that essentially destroyed his life.
Boom Man gets a whiff of what we're doing in the studio. He sees where the creative juices are coming from or whatever the case may be. So he's like, he makes a phone call. He's like, I want you to come back down and come just work with KE solo. Boom. So I come and do that. At that particular time was in the height of Travis Porter versus Roscoe Dash. Who's turned up is, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Whose song is it? So Boom Man's like, let's go create another version of the song with KE. Insert KE into the mix. KE reproduces the song. We give Bob his credits. Boom Man hits me with, as soon as we got the Soulja Boy verse, which KE made happen, KE made that phone call from Turn Your Swag On. Within like 45 minutes of us putting it on YouTube, the labels were calling. And so Boom's like, nobody's gonna talk to me about a deal or none of that stuff unless we sign some paperwork or whatever the case may be.
Every hood, every urban city got a ninja like Boo Man, okay? Is this grimy dude who got a record label, but the record label is not really a real record label. It has no budget, it has no money, it has no resources. The record label is literally a Facebook page, okay? They will start a Facebook page called, I don't know, We Get Money Records, okay? They would rope in some local artists to be a part of this record label, and they go around repping this record label, repping at their parties, wearing t-shirts, right? And they move as a group. We Get Money Records, but
I mean, hold on. You can't hit on a game. You feel me? You gotta start somewhere, no matter how small. Again. So We Get Money Records. If they popping it at the clubs and everything, they known in the hood. Oh, you know that nigga? He be in the clubs every Saturday night talking about some We Get Money Records and shit. That nigga ain't on nothing. Then 2 weeks later, he on something. So you can't hate, bro. You can't hate.
it's not a label. There's no resources at all.
Stop it,
right?
bro.
Now, ever so often, one of these con artists will find somebody talented enough to actually make it. And when they make it, this con artist would essentially take everything and rope themselves into this person's career forever because they was able to convince this talented person to join a record label that had no money, no resources whatsoever, outside of a Facebook page and some t-shirts. Boo Man was one of them, okay? So Boo Man told Roscoe Dash, hey, listen, okay, the labels is calling, you the homie, you know, I gotta do my thing. Bro, I can't talk to him unless you sign this management deal, and I'm gonna be your manager, bro, you know, and we gonna get this record deal. So Roscoe Dash like, all right, cool. I mean, I need a manager, you my manager.
Man.
But he gave Roscoe Dash a contract that Roscoe Dash interpreted as a manager deal. But in fact, it was much more sinister. He put in the fine print some mechanics that made Boo Man not only the manager, but the label. And he owns all the musical rights to Roscoe Dash. And the labels essentially had to do a label deal with Boo Man, opposed to signing Roscoe Dash directly and Boo Man just being a manager.
In that.
Damn. Dicked them. I ain't gonna lie with you, bro. Oh my god, they cooked the stupid ass. No, bro. Yo. I feel bad for niggas like this because they grew up in an age where like they ain't have YouTube, Google and shit like this or anything like that. So you can like just search up shit, information and everything like that. They was just doing it off the muscle and shit. Yo, how many times I was told, and I went to college too, so like even in college, yo, always get a lawyer. Yo, Google. I see niggas on YouTube. I got cooked, bro. I didn't hear no lawyer to read over my so I signed some shit I didn't even know. You feel me? Now I know. Even if that nigga, what's it called, a public lawyer, nigga, read this shit real quick. Tell me what I got. You mean? Tell me what's in it. I ain't reading this shit, bro. I'll give you $200 to read this. I ain't reading this, bro. Keep it a being with you. I wouldn't have went with him anyway. Like, nigga, who the fuck is you, nigga? What the fuck? Fuck, I need a middleman for it, nigga. It's all me.
Paperwork, which is supposed to be just some simple management, 20% standard, whatever. He ended up acquiring my admin rights and my publishing. Fast forward, right? I'm gonna skip around a little bit. Fast forward.
Press pause. Just tell me how old you were during this time before.
I had to be 18, barely.
Okay, keep going.
All right, so I'm
Oh yeah, bro. Boo Man a predator, gang. I ain't gonna lie with you. Like, you getting fresh dick hits out the lot. You know what I mean? Like, he a young boy. He don't know no better. He getting cooked. Can't trust all these old head niggas, bro. I swear, like, you can't, bro.
Follow me here. Good. Okay, so fast forward to the Interscope situation, because we initially had a deal on the table with Def Jam, but Def Jam didn't want to sign me because it was so much going on around whose record it was, to the point where Core DJs was like, we're not supporting this version with Soulja Boy, and we're only supporting the Travis Porter version based off of their stake and whatever they had in their brand. You know what I'm saying? So, and the story that they're being told about how it happened or me doing this or that. Boom. So, in the midst of me signing my deal with Interscope, we inserted another furnishing company, right? I ain't gonna say their name just because I'm still working on that.
We still at the negotiating.
Yeah, okay, so they end up furnishing me the Interscope within like maybe a 3 to 6 month span of me having that Interscope deal, which is right around the time when Show Out came out and we were shooting Show Out. Boom Man, out of whatever spiteful act he wanted to do, sold my contract to the furnishing company. I didn't even know this.
That's very important. Listen up, because we're going to hear from Boom Man shortly to explain this treachery, and you will really get to see how your own people would do you worse than these labels. Boom Man had the opportunity.
Yo, you know how crazy it is? You fucking nigga over, and then you come out after he air the whole shit out, like after he tell everybody what's going on behind the scenes, and you come out and shit on a nigga some more, trying to make him make you seem like you not as bad as what you actually is. You feel me? Like, the fucking nerve of you, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. The gall you got.
Opportunity, right? Because
Niggas
he told
be mad evil,
Roscoe
bro. I ain't
Dash,
gonna
hey,
fraud with you.
this is a management deal. So all the admin and the publishing and all that, he could have very easily gave it back to Roscoe Dash. Said, hey, bro, I made a mistake. They drew up a contract. Man, I didn't know it was in the contract. Here's your stuff back. But instead of giving it back to the person he stole it from, because, you know, he tricked his homie, who ain't know no better, he then sold this man rights to the infrastructure to somebody else. Got a huge bag for it and gave Roscoe Dash nothing. Not only did you sell my stuff that you obtained fraudulently, but you sold it and I got nothing. Now, here Roscoe Dash explained how he found out that his entire rights and identity was sold. Watch how he found out.
Yeah, I found out in the recording booth when I came to say, hey, yo, I want to shoot Summertime Swerving Off Demolition 2020. I want to shoot a video for it. I'll go half on you. Let's just figure it out or whatever. He's like, oh, yeah, we don't handle that no more. We sold your contract to so-and-so. Now they got my admin rights, publishing, all kind of stuff like that. So I'm just giving y'all the paper trail on
How
why.
we get to this point?
You feel me? So once I got a whiff of that, I tried to work it out. I had a 5 minimum due to contract. And so I was on my second album at this time. This is like right after Ready, Set, Go, which had All the Way Turned Up, Sexy Girl Anthem, and Show Out on it. We're going into the Juice EP, right? And I'm doing like 2 mixtapes, Dash Effect with DJ Drama. I'm doing all the stuff I need to be doing in the streets to get the gangster grills, to get the height up to where we can put out another album. I get met at the airport with a contract that basically is like, we're gonna insert another management company, and we're also, after you submit these records, we're gonna cut. Let's say if I had to submit 18 records, I submitted those 18, I gave you 20. You put out 7 because 7 is an EP, not an LP, which doesn't constitute as an album. So now you get to give me half a credit and keep me in my deal. You see what I'm saying? And also milk my publishing for all these new records that I just put out. You see what I'm saying? So like, it's really just been
double dipping.
It's always been a double dip situation.
We always say the labels do you grimy, but it be your own people, bruh. It be your own people. Now, the con artist Boom Man, and we can all tell, right, just from watching this video, whoever Boom Man is, he's an absolute con artist. Boom Man decided he wanted to defend himself and did a tell-all interview to defend his actions. Absolutely. Yo, what I heard from Boom Man, quite frankly, bro, is one of the nastiest things I've ever heard. This dude is an absolute con artist.
How can you defend this? That was my question. Like,
but he lies for about 99% of the interview, and then towards the end, he slips up and accidentally exposes himself. And you should see his face once he realized he just accidentally slipped up and exposed that he was lying the whole time and told the truth accidentally, and the truth confirmed everything Roscoe Dash is saying. So here is Boo Man trying to explain how he didn't F over Roscoe Dash.
Well, I get the deal done, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, cool, let's get it done. I was like, cool, let's get it done. Roscoe signed, but he knew. I had to talk to his mama. When I talked to his mama like, I don't care what he do. I don't understand why he doing this music stuff. She wasn't even supportive of it at first. And so I was like, don't worry about it, bro. I got you. Our contract was a management contract and a label contract. And he knew that. And I told him that
that's a conflict, though, man.
I don't know.
Yeah, you know now.
I know now.
That's a conflict of interest, though, back then.
It depends.
That's a conflict, though.
It don't matter.
You know that's a conflict. I'm just saying, it was a conflict.
Right, it was 2009.
So he confused. You wouldn't want to sign no shit like that.
Why wouldn't?
You signed to a nigga manage you, and he over your whole estate. You wouldn't do that.
Listen to me.
You do that right now.
Listen to me. If Jay-Z said you gonna manage me and goddamn I'm gonna manage and I'm gonna sign you, boom. I'm gonna sign your label and manage it. And I'm gonna change your life.
Nah.
Sign me up.
Bro playing naive like he didn't know what was going on. Man, you knew exactly what was going on. You knew it was predatory.
Nigga dodged the question. Nigga said, you sign that shit right now. You sign that. If Jay-Z came to you and said, I changed your whole fucking... Nigga, stop it, bro. We ain't trying to hear all that shit again. You knew that was fucked up. And yo, 2009, 2026, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, 10 years. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yo, you had a good decade plus to like right your wrongs, do right by your mans or whatever. Like, all right, and you still ain't do it, nigga. You a hoe to this day, technically speaking. And that's not me coming at you. That's just like, from what we seeing, nigga, you still a hoe. Like, you a hoe ass nigga that cannot be trusted. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie with you. That a nigga like you scary as shit to me, bro. Yo, what's this, bro? Oh, that's peach pie, bro. That's peach pie. Psych, dickhead, that's pecan, nigga. You die. And you know I'm allergic to that shit, gang. You know if I eat this shit, I'm gonna get fucked up. Nah, bro, it's peach, bro. Nah, it's apple pie. It's apple pie. Nah, that look like pecan, bro. Nah, bro. It's a new wave, bro. That's a new wave. Cook my shit. Nah, I can't trust a nigga like you.
You knew what you was doing, bro. You knew bro was under the assumption this was a management deal. And then also, like, the example of, man, if Jay-Z told me to sign right. First, you weren't Jay-Z at the time, bro.
No bullshit, nigga. Who was
Roscoe
you,
Dash
nigga?
had the movement. You was a broke, dusty ninja from the projects who got in the wheelhouse of having talented people around you, and Roscoe Dash was dumb enough to trust you. It was that. You couldn't change his life. Labels was calling to speak to him. This is not like Jay-Z, the billionaire, going to the hood, finding some type of local kid and signing him on the spot and changing his life. Labels was calling Roscoe Dash to sign Roscoe Dash off a song. You ain't do a goddamn thing. You didn't have the resources to change his life. The labels was called. The labels was about to change his life. All you did was get a larger cut of his pie that you didn't deserve.
I'm not known right
You
now.
don't do that, bro. Cause you know the business now. I can see you making that mistake as a young nigga.
But I did. But whatever the situation, it don't even matter. You want me to tell you why?
But I'm saying that's how he could feel away though. That's what I'm just bringing it up.
He could feel away, but why would you feel away? You're having success.
He said he's never cashed a publishing check.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
You the label?
Bro, I did co-pub. I didn't take his publishing at all.
He
That's
said
a
you
lie.
sold him. He said one day he's standing in the booth. He said one day
Pull out the paperwork.
He said,
Pull out the paperwork.
That nigga said one day he's standing in the booth. He
Cap,
telling you,
I call
bro,
Cap.
I want to go out there shoot a video. I got half of you.
Everybody
Like, bro, I
who
sold you, bro.
listen, everybody.
No, that man said, he said you like, bro, I sold you. I don't do that no more. I'm just managing you. I swear, you seen it.
I did.
Pull it up, somebody.
Please pull it up.
That man
That's
said,
cap.
bro, I found out I was sold when I tried.
That's cap. Let me
You
tell you.
was sold. That's
I'm
fucked
gonna give you the
up.
real.
Go
Let me
ahead.
tell you what happened. That's cap. That's a lie. I didn't even have. Matter of fact,
Some quick knowledge, man. If you ever hear a dirty street nigga tell you, man, that's cap. Man, I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. Matter of fact, they about to tell you nothing but lies. But the thing about this is, we don't even have to go off of he said, she said, because he starts off lying. Man, what? I didn't sell his rights. I didn't sell nothing. What's he talking about? He starts off lying his butt off. But then here's the thing about a lie, though, it's hard to keep up with. A lie is...
Yo, let me tell y'all, bro. I used to lie just for the hell of it sometimes, you feel me? Just to fuck with people, because, like, I feel like, do I really have to tell the truth to niggas? Like, what? You feel me? Like, nigga, this free willy, like, fuck it, nigga, we balling. But, yo, keeping up the same lie, days, minutes, months, hours, weeks, years later, it's hard to keep up the same lie, bro. Just keep it a bean. You don't even got... Yo, you know what's funny about the truth? You don't have to tell the same truth for that shit to be true again. Like, you just like, yes. You ain't got to tell a story. The truth going to just, like, align itself together equally. A lie, you got to force that shit together, make it make sense and all that shit. The truth, that shit can make no sense and still be true. Shit don't matter. Shit don't matter. And the best feeling about telling the truth, you don't have to give a fuck. Did you rob that store? Nigga, no. The fuck you talking about? Robbing the store, dickhead? The fuck wrong with you? Oh, the description match you? No, dickhead. I was in the house playing the game. Shut up, nigga. like you can really pop it when you tell the truth. You can just pop it how you want to pop it. You feel me? But liars, you can't pop it too much because it's gonna seem fishy, and you can't pop it too little because niggas going out like that shit don't sound believable. You feel me?
Very hard to keep up with
Truth will
because
set you free,
it's not
man, I'm
stored in
telling
your
you.
head like the truth. The truth, bro, you can rattle off the truth without even thinking about it. A lie is made up, so you got to think about it some more. So
No
he
bullshit.
went from saying, man, I didn't sell nothing, man, it's all cap, to confessing towards the end that he actually sold it, but he slipped up, though, right? He accidentally said it, and once he said it, Big Bank, like, caught him, and he's like, damn, yeah, you got me. But, yo, this is just disgusting stuff, man. Like, yo, y'all do this to your own?
Not a lot.
Because
I just put the play together. I just put the play together.
and
I just helped to get it correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't a whole lot. Like it was a come up for me. It was my first real music come up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I facilitated the play. I took a beating for that 250. You know what I'm saying?
Jug, basically.
It was a jug.
Yeah.
Talking about I facilitated the play, nigga. You wasn't needed in the play. Yo, you gotta watch out for niggas like this, right? Niggas with no type of talent jump right on your boat, come along for the ride, and hoodwink your whole shit. Hostile take over your shit, gang. Nah. Cause now look, he up in shit now. He living good. Off a hoodwink. Yo, niggas be wildin', bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna fraud with you, bro. This is just a foul nigga, gang. Oh my god.
Oh, man, we're booming.
Damn, I thought.
That's how I made my first
He a
million in
nasty
music.
nigga,
Because
man.
I sold Roscoe to
That's how I made my
you
first
sold that
million in a
nigga,
rap game.
okay.
I sold Roscoe.
Wow,
He
just-
made
just
$1
like
million
that.
off of Roscoe before Roscoe made $1 million.
Just
Roscoe
like
made
that,
all
that
these hits.
easy.
Roscoe dropped all this music. But because he owned everything Roscoe had, Roscoe made nothing. He made all the money. So he made $1 million. His first $1 million he made by selling Roscoe. By selling Roscoe rights when he could have just given the rights back to Roscoe and did the right thing.
I got bought out. I sold it. And then in that same year, I did a pub deal with Ethiopia, you know what I'm saying, for KE stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then
That's out of Ethiopia.
yeah, salute.
You did a pub deal with
For the swag.
Here's what really pissed me off, okay? This is bad enough. If being an absolute thief and con artist was not bad enough, right? If it wasn't angering enough to people watching, the next thing would piss you off because it pissed me off, man. It made me shaking with anger. How come the worst people on planet Earth
Be getting
always
the good
resort
endings.
to being
I don't
godly after effing you over? They would do the grimiest, snakiest, scummiest thing they could do to you, and then after effing over everybody, after
Jolly
being
as shit,
evil
huh?
and destroying and damaging everybody around them, and all of a sudden they turn over their life. They are a new person. Now all of a sudden it's about peace, wellness, and accountability, and they want to apologize and take accountability for what they did. So he tried to run the same play. He did an entire video talking about he's now taking accountability and he's sorry to Roscoe Dash for what happened. He was young and dumb, but he's not on no beat. I said, man,
Nah, bro. You can't get no forgiveness. I ain't gonna lie with you. Niggas gonna have to get their ends, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yo, niggas gonna have to get their shit off. Whether you gonna pay me back some ends or I gotta break a few legs type shit, you feel me? Like, I just need you to suffer. Let me not. Yeah, nah, I need you to suffer a little bit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I can't stand being hold. That's one thing I can't stand. I was like, either I gotta get you back or God gonna get some crazy payback for a nigga, bro. Like, I swear I'm gonna be in the church on some I don't even know the nigga name. The nigga Spider-Man, I think Spider-Man 3. The nigga in the church, Eddie. Yo, please kill Peter Parker. I want that type of shit. Yo, God, do this. Hold this nigga, God, please, bro. For the one time, you feel me? I need this nigga fucked up. IRS, tax evasion, something. Cook his ass, please, bro, please.
ooh, I hate you ninjas, man.
Okay, so check this out. The interview just dropped with me and Bank, and it was a lot said, and I know a lot of people are giving me my kudos, but I would
Like,
feel...
look, bro, he too happy, bro. He too, like, I hate seeing a nigga that hold me happy, bro. I hate it. Shit don't make me feel right in my heart. You
right
feel me?
as a man, if I didn't first apologize. I gotta apologize to Roscoe Dash. I was incorrect. I just found this out that I did own the admin rights. I own his admin rights, and really what an admin right is the ability to collect on his behalf. Like I said, I was young. He was young. I didn't know a lot about it. I got an attorney to sign it up and draft it. But I did own his admin rights, so I have to take accountability for that. I have to make that public. I have to let that be known because I don't stand on no BS.
If you go to his Instagram, buddy is still giving advice to up-and-coming artists and looking for artists. Man, listen, man. If you do business with a guy like this, man, I feel sorry for you, bro.
I don't feel sorry for you no more, to be honest with you. Like, we in a time right now where everybody done give us so much game. It's like, if you still fucking up, nigga, you just not listening. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, we had like 18 different niggas say, yo, the music industry predatory. They be trying to take all your money, make you 365 deals, 896 deals. Like, what, nigga? Nah, bruh. Like, come on. We in a time where you don't need a label no more, for real, if we're being honest. So you still falling for shit like this? I ain't gonna lie with you, bro. You need a dick up, bro. I ain't gonna fraud. Like, you need to tighten up a little bit, pause, and get on your grind, cause you like, this some shit you can get away with back in the day, cause niggas, you mean they wasn't under know how and shit like that, but now you don't even gotta know nobody to be like, nigga, who the fuck is you? Yeah, I'm taking this shit to a lawyer ASAP. You feel me? Take my last $500, go to a lawyer. Yo, look this over for me real quick before I sign this joint. And negotiate, you feel me? That's all you gotta do, man. Bob and weave, nigga. But yo, before I end this video, I seen a TikTok video of a nigga saying, can you guys get me to 1,000 subs? Not 1,000 subs, 1,000 subscribers. So I could start selling products on a TikTok shop and shit like this, right? I said, yo, bro, you don't need the TikTok shop, gang. I said, yo, cause he don't want to work a full-time job or anything like that. I said, gang, get you a full-time or a part-time job and then dedicate 90% of your life to your craft, you feel me? Like, do what you gotta do, you mean? So, all right, boom. I tell him, like, don't go outside, don't have fun, don't be going to hang out with your friends, go to parties, drinking, whatever. He made a response TikTok to me, said, all right, oh, I appreciate you, da-da-da-da. I just don't think God has a full-time job for me or a job in my plans, because what if I miss opportunities, yada, yada, yada. You know how many people I know who miss opportunities because of having to work tomorrow? Bro, how bad do you want what you want, gang? Like, I'm off tangent and shit, I know, but like, you at some point you have to give up like some sacrifices. You gonna miss some opportunities, you gonna miss some hangouts, but bro, you gotta do what you gotta do, you feel me? Like, gang, I posted 100 videos in 3 months, cause in 2025 New Year's Eve, I told my man, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna post 100 long form videos this year. I bullshitted for like 9 months. I said, oh fuck, am I gonna be a bitch for 2025? I'm gonna hop off the porch, you feel me? I said, I'm gonna hop off the porch. I can't be a bitch in 2025. Going into 2026 too? Nah, no way. So, bro, you gotta dedicate what you want to dedicate to yourself. You feel me? You gotta focus on yourself. Are you young? Because it's gonna be too late when you old. That's just me though. I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace. No war. Make love. I don't know, nigga. Fuck y'all, bro. I'm gonna talk to y'all.